guaye, oh baboso, H, 7 rayos me lleva 7 leguas, 7 leguas Congo, 7 leguas.
7 rayos me lleva 7 leguas.
Digo, 7 leguas Congo, 7 leguas.
7 rayos me lleva 7 leguas.
Oh, 7 leguas Congo, 7 leguas.
7 rayos me lleva 7 leguas.
Oh, yo 7 leguas Congo, 7 leguas.
7 rayos me lleva 7 leguas.
Ah, rayo pato un Congo, 7 leguas.
7 rayos me lleva 7 leguas.
Arriba por abajo ponte 7 leguas.
7 rayos me lleva 7 leguas.
7 rayos allá en La Palma, 7 leguas.
7 rayos me lleva 7 leguas.
Oh, yo 7 leguas Congo, 7 leguas.
7 rayos me lleva 7 leguas.
7 leguas Congo, 7 leguas.
7 rayos me lleva 7 leguas.
Chango, Javier Sileo, 7 leguas.
7 rayos me lleva 7
good morning if it's morning, good evening if it's evening, and good night if it's night. And a big hearty salam alaikum to each and every one of you that's listening to us live or will be listening to us in archives. Of course, I am Candelo Kimbisa, and this is It's 12 O'Clock Somewhere. I am so happy to have you all here on this wonderful Monday afternoon. I'm hoping that you're enjoying your lunch and you're having a good time as I am. And if you're not, well, just go on ahead and pick up your phone, give us a call. Let's find out what we can do to help each and every one of you out with a mini reading. Yes, today is Mini Readings Day on It's 12 O'Clock Somewhere. The calling number is 561-207-8917. That is 561-207-8917. I want you to understand that we can only take one phone call at a time. So if you are if you're thinking about calling in today, please do wait until the reading is done with the first person before you call in and try to call in and to get a reading and stuff like that there. My question to you is today, have you refreshing your doorstep? Yes, refreshing your doorstep. Taking a little bit of water and just spreading it across the front door sill. You have taken and spoken to your ancestors, spoken to them about your problems, your needs, or maybe sometimes even your blessings. It is important that we do these things ritually every Monday to start our week off right. If you do not start your week off on Monday, well, just do it anyway. Let's get our stuff rolling. Let's get these things rolling. Let's get things rolling. I gotta tell you guys, I am very excited. Our Conjure Caravan is moving all over the United States right now. Hoodoo Zen Moise was just in Omaha, Nebraska at the Conjure Shop, doing its things there and having a great time with everyone. Well, but I gotta tell you that the time is slowly approaching. I will be in New Orleans, Louisiana. Yes, the Big Easy, baby. I will be joined with only the best people in Conjure. We will be there for the St. John's Conjure Weekend. I will be joined by Hogan Hector, Hoodoo Zen Moise, Star Cassis, Ifa Ibeyu, man, and the list goes on. I know Divine Tarot is going to be there. I know my friend is going to be there. She's going to be doing readings. So there's going to be several people there doing readings, doing their things. And the bash finishes off. With a big masquerade ball. So guys, if you're in and around New Orleans and you want to meet one of these wonderful people, like Ifa Ibeyu, like Hoodoo Zen Moise, like Mama Star Cassis, like Hogan Hector, like myself, or the Tarot Diva herself is going to be there. So if you guys are going to be in and around New Orleans, man, check us out. It'll be the weekend of the 20th. So check us out. It all starts out with some wonderful classes and finishes with a big masquerade ball. Man, right inside the Big Easy. Have you been thinking about visiting the Big Easy? Well, shit, I'll be there. And I hope to see each and every one of you there. Man, it is so good to hear from y'all today that I'm just going to play a song till our first caller calls in. When our first caller calls in, please do wait till you are unmuted till you start speaking. Okay, this is It's 12 O'Clock Somewhere, baby. And our call-in number is 561-207-8917. Go ahead and give us a call. My cards are being shuffled. My bones are being mixed. So go ahead and give us a call. Remember, baby, this is It's 12 O'Clock Somewhere, and we're doing mini readings. I'll be right back.
Merevo timbo lo de, merevo timbo, merevo timbo lo de, merevo timbo, ebioso merevo timbo lo de, merevo timbo huele a. ebioso merebo timbo lo de merebo timbo kwelea. Ah, merebo timbo lo de merebo timbo lo de merebo timbo ebioso merebo timbo lo de merebo timbo kwelea.
Yes, that was Milton Cardona with his Bembe. Check him out check him out on YouTube and every other place you can get music. His name is Milton Cardona, and check out Milton. So, guys, I have someone online. I'm going to unmute him, and we're going to start off our readings, and we're going to start them off right. Let me unmute our first caller. Hello, caller. This is Candelo Kimbisa, and you are live on It's 12 O'Clock Somewhere. Who am I speaking to?
Hi, this is Renee Douglas. Let me put you guys on pause.
You're going to put us on pause?
Because you're playing in the background.
Oh, there you go, Renee. Renee, but you are a reader also, aren't you?
No, I'm just an apparition from here in Michigan with Yvette and Crystal.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought I recognized the name from somewhere else. Do I know? Are you one of my Facebook friends?
I absolutely am, and I cut up a lot. So
okay, baby. I don't nobody cut up more than Candelo Kimbisa. They call me the Tata of Shade. You know that, baby. You know that. Okay, Renee. So I'm shuffling up some cards. I'm going to give you a 5-card mini reading, and then I'm going to throw out the shells and find out what's going on with you. I really love to do real readings where I read for a person, and I like the person to shut the hell up until we're finished, and then maybe you can say a couple of things, because I don't really like to fish for readings. You understand? So you say you are an Arbolo-Risha, which means that you're not yet crowned, but you probably took your first steps into Orisha worship. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you probably have your warriors. Do you have your warriors yet?
Yes.
Do you know who your guardian Orisha is?
Yes.
Who's your guardian Orisha?
Olokun.
Oh, okay. Get it. There's mysteries of the deep. All right.
Yes.
You're probably also crazy as hell, but we'll talk about that some other time. Okay, I'm just playing.
I'm a Gemini. So you guys
shit.
take that.
Okay. Well, you know what? Gemini females I get along with fine, but they sometimes say that Gemini males don't come into a full adulthood until they're over 45 or 50. You know?
I believe
it's
that.
pretty much
I
all.
have a lot of Gemini male friends. I believe that.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of them are, all over the fucking place. But anyway, that's males, and we're not talking about that. And we're talking about you today, and we're trying to find out what's going on with you, right?
Yes.
All right. I got 3 stacks of cards in front of me, Renee. One on the left, one on the right, and one in the middle. Please pick one.
One in the middle.
The one in the middle. Okay. All right. This is called a 5 card spread. It is called a horseshoe spread. Okay. The horseshoe spread consists of 5 cards. The 5 cards are where you are now. What is your next step or move? What are your obstacles? What are your strengths and fortitudes? Last but not least, what is the final outcome? Renee, I gotta tell you that the very first card I get with you, it kind of worries me, but it also relieves me, okay? Because the very first card that I get with you is the mountain, okay? What does the mountain tell me? Well, Renee, the mountain tells me that there's always little obstacles in your way, okay? It seems to me like sometimes you take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, all right? You always have to fight for things a little bit more than everybody else, okay? Lately it's been, and the mountain always tells me that you've been feeling a little bit, what do they call? You've been feeling yourself a little bit isolated, okay? Even when you're around a whole bunch of people. But the mountain also tells me that you've been constantly working on finding solutions to the problems, okay? You're opening up to new challenges where you used to be like, oh man, this is too hard, I can't do it. But now you're like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Give me my cigar, give me my this, we gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? And Renee, believe it or not, you're going to do it, okay? These obstacles and things are far behind you, okay? They're things that had to go through, that you had to go through, okay? This also comes with the 8 of clubs. When I see the 8 of clubs, I say to myself, to tell you that Spirit says, sweetie, work smart, not hard. You have to make realistic plans to yield your profit, okay? Let's not live in la la land. Let's not put things in oh, shoulda, coulda, woulda. If someone else, I'm sorry, sweetie, if someone else is calling, please wait until I'm finished with this reading, and then you can get in and call in, okay? Thank you. So you have to do that. Your second card is the stars. I love the stars, okay? This is where your next step or move. So that's why I say that these obstacles that you're going through are actually behind you, okay? The next card is the stars, okay? What does the stars tell me? Sweetie, you got to start understanding your true desires. And right now you're almost experiencing something close to enlightenment, okay? But the stars also tell me that you have hidden talents, sweetie. All right? You have hidden talents. You have things that you used to do in the past that you are no longer doing. And Spirit says, sweetie, you can get resolution. You can get what you want. Okay? And also the stars tell me is that your best work is at night. All right? You need to start working at night. I'm spiritual work. All right? Because, you should be like these daughters of the night, baby. Get down, especially when that full moon is out, you get to start the working. Okay? All right. It also tells me, sweetie, that you may be having a little trouble sleeping. Okay? Or catching a full night's sleep as opposed to, you're tired, you go to sleep, then you wake up and you be like, what the fuck? Why am I up all night? You understand what I'm saying? This card also comes with the 6 of Hearts. And I love the 6 of Hearts, unless you're already in a relationship. Are you in a relationship, Renee?
No. No.
Oh, okay. Are you in a situationship, as we call them?
No, not exactly that. I've met someone and we're kind of just talking.
Ah, that's good. That's good, okay? Let me tell you why.
And what
You
card
got
was
the
that
6.
again? You said that was 6 of Hearts?
The Six of Hearts, yeah. The Six of Hearts, I love the Six of Hearts, okay? Because it talks about the roads to the heart. It talks about finding a new love, okay? Or meeting someone new, all right? It also says that, it also says in the Six of Hearts that you're going to have unexpected happiness, all right? So, we're going to find out whether or not this new dude is the person, okay? But if he ain't the person, baby, don't worry, because that person is in your fucking path. There's no way that this is going to be blocked, okay?
Okay.
All right, and you're going to be happy. All right? Okay. In your strengths, in your obstacles, sweetie, I get the park, okay? It talks about public places, public meetings, and stuff like that there. So I'm guessing that you probably have a problem where you don't like to go out much, okay? You don't like to go out much. You know, you'd rather be at home and stuff like that there, baby. But you got to get out there. You got to smell the roses. You got to feel that grass up under your feet. Come on, it's starting to get hot up there in Detroit. You know, it ain't winter no more, okay? You got to get out there.
Okay.
All right? Hun, you also got to be careful with meeting up in illicit places and things of that sort. You know, places where people may be, you know, getting high and doing all this kind of stuff there. Just be careful with those types of places, okay? Sweetie, let me ask you something. Because this card shows me a woman that is looking down at a fountain, and on the top of the fountain, there is a dude blowing up bubbles, okay? Okay. So the woman is kind of stuck in melancholy, okay? Wondering what coulda, shoulda, woulda, woulda been. So I'm guessing that maybe, my friend, maybe you, my friend,
Hello?
yeah. Maybe you, my friend, are still holding on. Maybe you, my friend, are still holding on to some past things. You're probably holding on to some past things. Maybe a past man with alcohol or drug problems or some type of addictions. Okay?
Okay.
You know what, sweetie? That person is never going to change. Okay? That person is never going to change. Fuck that. You know, the past is in the past. Your future is bright and it is good. All right, mama? So, let's just leave that alone. Okay? All right. In your strengths and fortitudes, if this card would have been anywhere else, I would have told you, hey, man, be careful. There's something going on. You know? But this card talks about big places. Okay? It talks about government places, schools, institutions, and things of that sort. It also talks about a person who has lost everything, or that the floor was raised upon them, and now they're on their way back up. Okay? Sweetie, like I told you, okay? The past is a past. The present is a present. You can't do nothing about the past. You can't do shit about the future. But you're on your way back up, sweetie. Okay? This card also denotes funerals and things of that sort. But I'm thinking that you probably have some type of person that you're missing. You know, you're continuing to carry this casket with this person. This person is long gone. You know? It's time for you to start living, baby. All right? It's time for you to start living. The final card I get with you is the ring. What does the ring tell me? Sweetie, it talks about contracts, it talks about marriage, and it talks about partnerships. Baby, is you ready to get married again?
Think about it, yeah.
You think about it? All right,
yeah,
baby. Okay. All right. I'm going to tell you something. Okay? I'm going to tell you something. I predict that you, Miss Renee, will be married within the next 2 years. How about that?
Okay.
All right. Ms. Ray, I gotta tell you that you're a little bit impatient with things. All right. Sweetie, it is time for you to, baby, the universe is gonna bless you. Your ancestors is gonna bless you. You gotta stop. You gotta stop being impatient. Okay. Baby, you done held off right now for the last 4 or 5 years. Shit has been a little shitty. Well, guess what? It's gonna get a whole lot better. Okay? So sit down, drink your tea, and wait for them blessings to start coming. All right? Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna do a quick throw with my chambalongos to see what's going on other than that. But it's a good thing. Okay? Salam alaikum, alaikum salam, sambia para arriba, sambia para abajo, sambia para portal, la calumno su terrayo yumba, tapen kisare yambe, se terrayo salaban del logi para la primera batalla. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. What do the Oh, okay. 5. 5, 5, 5. Kalunga kalungere. Okay, shit, it's perfect. You say you're a child of Olokun. Okay, well, you know who's speaking? Kalunga kalungere. Madre Agua. We're talking about the mother herself, the one from the 4 oceans. What does she tell me? She tells you that what is gone does not return, sweetie. So do not live in melancholy. It also says, man, that you are a born spiritualist. And you have to start doing, okay? You have to start taking care of your ego, okay? It says you always feel spiritual stuff that's going to happen or you dream it. I don't know, mama, but you got to start playing your numbers because Kalunga Kalungere says that she's going to give you something very beneficial. She's going to give you a gift. But she gives you fair warning. All right? When these gifts come, do not spend it on bullshit, mama. All right? Because you done had your spare change and you done wasted it on crap. All right? So they're giving you this. You're going to have your money to do your ocha. You're going to have your money to do your thing. You're going to have all this. All right? I want you to also start looking and attending to an older person in your family that's a little sick. All right? Because there's someone that is sick and you need to start attending them. Renee, I don't know whether or not you wear glasses. Okay?
I do.
But, okay. You probably going to need to go check out the medicine and go check out the prescription. Okay? Because it says your head has been hurting a lot lately. It also says in this card that you are in love with the thought of being in love, but you have never had luck in love. Well, sweetie, let me tell you something. Yo, man, if you don't already know him and friend, what do you call this shit? Friend zone this motherfucker. He is definitely in your path. The one thing is that this person is going to be of a different color than you. All right? And he's going to be slightly older than you. I'm not saying that he's going to be a white dude or, you know what I'm saying? He could be a high yellow motherfucker for all I know. You know what I mean? But he's going to be of a different color than you. He could be a jet black dude. You know what I'm saying? It could be in a way. But he's not going to be your same complexion. All right? And he's going to be a little older than you. Baby, when that man comes, and if he's already there, you better take advantage of it, okay?
Okay.
All right, because Kalunga says that that's your goddamn man. Well, Renee, are you happy with your reading?
Yes, I am. It's very interesting.
It's very interesting.
I have a question about the guy. Could he be an old spirit, or does he have to be older in age?
There you go with that foolishness. Can the man be an old spirit? I am like St. Thomas, seeing is believing. It says, yes, it could be a man. It could be a person that is older in spirit. But baby, come on, man.
Yes.
Don't stop trying to beat around the bush, okay? Spirit says what it says.
I'm just wondering if the guy I've been talking to, because he's actually a little younger. but he's like an old man.
He's like an old man.
Yeah.
All right, baby. As long as he ain't got old man problems, okay? Like,
Right.
fucked up teeth and a soft Peter, go on ahead and give him a chance.
No, he doesn't have those problems.
You have.
Like a grumpy old man. That's
A
all.
grumpy old man? Okay. You go on ahead and have you a great day, Miss Renee, okay? And thank you for calling in.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye,
Bye-bye.
love. Guys, you're listening to It's 12 o'clock somewhere with Candelo Kimbisa. Remember that when you call in, wait until I unmute you. Guys, so I'm getting another phone call, and I will answer the phone call, but the person will be on mute. Okay? So you're on mute right now. Please wait until after this song, and we will give you a reading. Okay? So, here we go. Oh boy, the end. I gotta tell you. Oh Lord. When I come back, I'm gonna give you some hell of a goddamn thing. I'll be right back.
I used to think about immature things. Like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number? But I'm a man now, baby, a grown man. And I came a long way. And the Spirits taught me one thing. Taught me to hold on to my love.
Okay, caller, you're on the line, but you have to wait for this music to be over with. I'm gonna put you on mute.
See, sometimes I just can't live crying about you, baby. I'm not worried about a doggone thing. I take anything you bring. Although I love the sunshine, I still accept the rain. 'Cause when I'm in my lonely mood and I just can't be with you, I tried everything to occupy my mind, and there was no substitute. Thinking all that life would be when you were not around. I just could not find a way. I wouldn't even know up from down. But since I had you in my life, all things can be found. So strong and true, baby, are coming from you. I call your name, girl. Whenever I am lonely, baby, I call your name. When I feel the need of love, I think of you, and it eases the pain. Take away the strain. I don't worry what my people say in my life today. Although they try to say you're not the one for me, I love you anyway. Their intentions might be cool if what they say was true, but there's more to you than they can ever see, and they don't even know you. Thinking all that life would be when you were not around. I just could not find my way. I wouldn't even know up from down. Since I had you in my life, all these can be found. So true, baby, coming from you. I call your name, girl. Sometimes when I get lonely, baby, I call your name. When I feel the need of love, I think of you, and it eases the pain. Take away the strain. You, I call your name. Sometimes I get lonely, baby. I call your name. I just can't seem to help myself for not wanting to be alone. So I call your name. I call your name. Take away the strain.
people, that was Switch with When I Call Your Name. And oldie but goldie, I'm so sad that they don't make them like that anymore. Well, we're going to let our next caller in. Let's let our next caller in for our meaning reading on. It's 12 o'clock somewhere. And of course, I am Candelo Kimbisa. Hello, caller. Who am I speaking to?
Hello, you're speaking to Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. How are you today?
I'm okay, and yourself?
I am absolutely wonderful. Crystal, how did you find out about us?
Your goddaughter, Nikki, referred me to you.
Oh, Nikki. Okay, Miss Crystal. Miss Crystal, I think I know who you are, and stop playing with me, but we're good, okay? All right. I got 3 stacks of cards in front of me. One on the left, one on the right, and one in the middle. Please do pick one, Miss Nikki. Miss Crystal, sorry.
One in the middle.
The one in the middle. Okay, remember that this is called the 5-card spread. The 5-card spread consists of 5 cards. The 5 cards tell me where you are now. What is your next step or move? What are your obstacles? What are your strengths and fortitudes? The very last card is what is the final outcome, okay? Miss Crystal, the first card I get with you is the tree, Miss Crystal. Miss Crystal, you have a very good family, okay? Okay. The tree signifies a person that may be feeling a little bit alone, underappreciated, okay? You give, again, shade to people in the ATRs is not shade as in it is for the New American term of shade, okay? It tells me that you are a person who is very nurturing and loving, okay? But sometimes, sometimes you give up so much loving and so much thing, and you help people out, and people come to you when they're fucked up, but then when you're messed up or when you're whatever, you don't get the same treatment, okay? This card also denotes family secrets. It also denotes family secrets, recovery from certain things, or bad habits that you may have had, okay? But it also shows me a tree, sweetie, that one limb is going off the tree, okay? You already know, if you know anything about gardening and things of that sort, trees need to be pruned in order for them to grow healthily, okay? There may be a family member, sweetie, that you may have to stop fucking with, okay? Person is pretty toxic, all right? So you got to start looking at that family tree and maybe pruning it a little bit, okay? That comes with the 7 of Hearts. What does the 7 of Hearts tell me? The 7 of Hearts tells me that lately you've been on a good little roll, but you've been having too much of a good thing, okay? There is too much, there are too many emotions going on in you right now, all right? Sweetie, you're surrounded by fake friends, okay? By false friends, okay? Someone you may even consider a brother or a sister or whatever, but they're not really, and they're being very false to you. All right? Okay. All right. And your next step or move, I get the key. I love the key, okay? Because the key tells me, sweetie, that there's going to be doors opening for you that you weren't expected to be open, okay? You've been knocking on this door, and it hasn't been happening. But you know what? The universe has just given you that magic key to open up those doors, okay? It also comes with the 8 of Diamonds, okay? What does the 8 of Diamonds tell me? Baby, get ready, because there is going to be a windfall of money coming your way, okay? Unexpected money, okay? Sweetie, start planning now for these blessings that are about to come to you. Plan now, sweetie, because it's going to be, it's not going to be unexpected now because I'm telling you. But when these blessings come, baby, you take them and baby, start invest. Do something, okay? Other than having to work for somebody else. I want you to work for you, okay? I want you to work for you. Say, I'm going to work for me, all right, when these blessings come. All right, okay. In your obstacles, baby, I get the clover, okay? I'm guessing, sweetie, that you've been on a streak of bad luck, okay? Or what you call bad luck, all right? Don't worry, mama. These things are going to be open to you, okay? The roads are going to be open to you. I'm guessing that you had some sort of bad luck come upon you these last couple of things, because if I see the clover anywhere else but in your obstacles, I would say, hey, man, go play these fucking numbers because you're going to get rich, okay? But in this thing, it tells me that you've been having a little cloud over your head. You need to give yourself some spiritual baths, baby. All right?
Okay.
Give yourself some spiritual baths, okay? Please include inside these spiritual baths Abre Camino, okay? Quita Maldición, all right? Plants that'll take people's eyes up off you, because there's a lot of people looking at you. There's a lot of people that don't want these blessings to come your way, okay?
Okay.
All right. I also, in your strengths and fortitudes, I see a home, okay? I see a home. I see you maybe moving from where you're at to a bigger place, okay? This is going to be a happy home, sweetie, because you are generally a happy person, all right? Although things have been going on a little bit wrong lately, but things are going to get back into the swing of things, okay? Yeah, but you also have a little conflict going on within yourself between traditions and new things, okay? But this card also talks about revelations about family. So I want you to look around your family, baby, and whoever's in there that ain't worth a shit. You know, sometimes we got a cousin or whatever that you know the motherfucker ain't shit, but you just keep around because they're your people, all right? Remember, they say blood is thicker than water. That's bullshit, okay? Time to start eliminating some things. I also see you getting that place, okay? I also see you working with music, mama, okay? So get your music thing on, because I see you working with something musically, all right? The last and final card is the gentleman, okay?
Okay.
Baby, I don't know if you're in a relationship, okay? I do not know if you're in a relationship or a situationship or something like this here, but this shows me somebody new coming inside your life, all right? A well-dressed man, a person that probably has his own business or something of that sort. So keep your eye out for that person, okay? And this doesn't have to mean that it's going to be now in 6 months or something, but I'm really thinking that, you know, the person that you're with is not the person you're going to end up with, okay?
Okay.
That comes with the Ace of Hearts. The Ace of Hearts, what does it tell me? Baby, that love conquers all. The power of love in all things, and it talks about a new love, okay? All right. Miss Crystal, how do you feel about your reading today?
I feel wonderful. Thank you so much.
You feel wonderful? Good for you, love. Good for you. Thank you for taking the time, calling in on this 12 o'clock somewhere, and letting me do a mini reading for you, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. Guys, you're listening to It's 12 o'clock somewhere with Candelo Kimbisa. Remember, if you're going to call, I'm going to do one more last reading after this musical break, because then I got spiritual work to do. So, this is for... Yes, this is Candelo Kimbisa. You're going to be muted for a couple of minutes and wait till I unmute you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Again, this is It's 12 o'clock somewhere. This song is for Miss Renee, for Miss Crystal who just called in, and for everyone that is here, that is hearing footsteps in the dark. I am Candelo Kimbisa, and I'll be right back.
what might have been something up ahead. Hey, should I keep this same direction or go back instead? I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Oh, in the dark. Why? I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Oh, in the dark. Ooh. Honey, let's stop walking around. When there's love lost to be found. Oh, and you know I still care, I still care. What's the sense of going elsewhere? Who feels really sure? Can that feeling guarantee your happiness shall endure? Do we really care? Hey, hey, let's look at what's been happening and try to be more aware. I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Hey, in the dark. Why? I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Oh, in the dark. Ooh. Hey, let's stop walking around. Well, when there's love lost to be found. Oh, honey, you know I still care, I still care. What's the sense of going elsewhere? Oh, honey, let's stop walking around and around and around. When there's no love to be found. Hey, baby, you know I still care, I still care. And what's the sense of going elsewhere?
Now that was Footsteps in the Dark by the Isaac Brothers. I want to send a quick shout out to everyone that's listening to us. Mr. Obatala is with us. Miss Nicole. Miss Cherie Wallace all the way from the UK. Miss Cassie Duran. Miss Amani Almenas. Miss Yvette the Motown Witch. Miss Renee is here with us. Miss Chris Turner. Mr. Ochosi Odenegi is with us. Man, this chat room is full. Everyone is having a good time. Hopefully, you guys are having a good time with us. This is our very last reading for the day. I got to catch up on some spiritual work. So, guys, if you want to... And Ifeanyi Bayu is here also. Sorry, Miss Ifeanyi Bayu. And also, anyway, if you want to be able to get a reading from myself, please go to kimbisa.org, KIMBISA.org, and you can go down to my scheduler, pick your time and date, give me a call, and get a full reading from me. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and bring in Ifeanyi Bayu this Wednesday with us, so we can have a little chat, maybe do a couple of readings, and do our thing, because my sister is hot. My sister is doing her thing, and I really wanted to come back over here, because we have a good time each and every time she's with us here on this 12 o'clock somewhere. So I'm going to contact her maybe sometime after the show, and maybe if she wants to come in on Wednesday and have a good time with us over here on this 12 o'clock somewhere. We have another caller. Let's let the other caller in. Hello, caller. You are live on It's 12 o'clock somewhere.
Hello.
Hi, who am I speaking to?
My name is Rugi.
Ruki?
Well, it's Ruby, like R-U-G-I.
Oh, Ruby. Hi, Ruby. How did you find out about It's 12 o'clock somewhere?
I don't know. I've been into. I was at the Hoodoo, the main site that you're part of as well.
No, that was a place that I was associated with almost 2 years ago. Yeah,
Yes, so that's where I found you, and then I started following you on Twitter.
Oh, okay, Ms. Ruby. Well, it's nice to have you on It's 12 o'clock somewhere. So, are you looking for a general reading today, Ms. Ruby?
I have a specific question, and I wanted to come to you specifically.
Okay. Do I have to put my damn finger on the disconnect button? No, I'm just playing, baby. Anyway,
No.
you have a well, Ms. Ruby, I am not the father. I've been shooting blanks for years. Okay, but go ahead.
No, it's because I just feel like you would be equipped to help me to understand this energy better. So I have somebody that seems to be poisoning the waters. Essentially, we're in a close-knit group of spiritual people, and
well, demons are spirits too. But go ahead.
Right, exactly. And so I used to look at them as a confidant because we knew the same people, but then, and because of my fault, I won't put all the blame, there's a level of me meaning to shut my mouth. But what can it's already done, like the poison has already seeped. So I need to understand what I need to do, because I'm not a very confrontational person, but I sort of need to activate that. Do you know what I mean?
Okay,
or try not to do.
When you say poison, are you talking about that you believe that someone's working you?
Could be, yeah, definitely that. But also just because the group is so small knit, just speaking on my behalf negative things.
Okay. The first thing I would do, baby, is get the fuck out that group. Okay.
Okay.
That's the first thing I would do. Second thing I would do is block, block, delete, unfollow the group. Okay. These groups many times on social media are about the person who is running the group or whatever, or come to me, spreading rumors or whatever it may be. Okay. Love, let me tell you something. Okay. I don't know what type of spirituality you want to get into or what you want to be into, but again, if you're dealing with a group of people on the internet, most people on the internet are not what they seem. Okay. Or not what they put out there as. Okay. You need to find you some flesh and blood people to be able to speak to. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast my shells, because you have a specific question, and we're trying to find out whether or not these people mean you harm. Okay. Or this person.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Well, the very first card I get with you is Lucero, Mundo, and Lidi. Okay? So, I got to tell you that there has been, first of all, I'm going to tell you that there has been people conspiring against you and people throwing negative energy towards you. Okay? This letter says, and the good thing is that you have some very good spirits that walk with you, Ms. Ruby, all right, that have not really let them hit you like they need to hit you. But baby, you need an ancestral altar. You need to start working with your ancestors, okay? Especially that grandmother spirit that walks with you. Okay? Especially that grandmother spirit that walks with you. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something that's going on with you. Okay?
Okay.
Under this letter, it says that you're seeing shadows on the sides of your eyes.
Yes.
Things fall from your hands without you noticing. You feel yourself falling from elevation. Walking through very narrow pathways. It also says you've been talking to yourself a lot lately. You produce
Yes.
ideas, and then later you do not remember them. Well, like, Dad, this is be good. Let me do this. Let me do that. And all of a sudden, you don't remember what's going on. Okay? This letter also talks about nighttime visitors. Okay? American people, or these people with this European shit, call them incubuses and succubuses and all this kind of bullshit. Okay? These are spirits that have been thrown at you that sometimes you may even feel like they're having sex with you. Okay? That's not a good thing. Okay? Under this letter, it also says be careful with your teeth, especially your back teeth. All right? Especially your back teeth. If you've been thinking about going to a dentist, baby, you got to go to a dentist. Okay?
Okay.
It also says, I don't know if you ever put your foot inside the ATRs or DTRs, Mama, but you should seriously consider going somewhere and at least getting your foot wet and finding out about Ifa, finding out about Lukumi. Man, leave that Wicca and that Reiki shit, all that shit, leave that shit alone.
Okay.
It is time for you to get down with your ancestral spirits and baby what grandmama knew. Okay?
Okay.
It also tells me, sweetie, there's been a couple of traps set up for you. Okay? There's a lot of slander going on. There's a lot of gossip going on. Okay?
Yeah.
You need to go on ahead and do the things you need to do. Okay? Because people have set up traps for you. Okay? Are you in a relationship, Ruby?
No.
Okay. How long has it been since you've been in a relationship?
A while. Very long time.
A very long time.
Yes.
All right. Okay. For the next couple of weeks, I want you to stay out of gossip, baby. Okay?
Okay.
Stay out of gossip. Stay about all that shit. Because it says here that you used to be a pretty happy person. But lately,
yes,
and used to like these family outings and used to like all that stuff. And lately, you ain't been able to do that. Okay? I got to tell you, Mama, you got to look for the comfort in and around your family. Okay? Under this letter, sweetie, you got to be careful with your back. All right?
Okay.
Be careful with your back. Be careful with your back. Be careful with picking up heavy things and things of that sort. So your question and the answer to your question is yes, you've had people trying to work you. Okay? All right. I hope that everything that I said to you resonated with you. Okay?
It did.
If you want a full reading, please do check out I'm sorry. Please do check out Kimbisa.org. All right?
Okay.
And get yourself a full reading, Mama. Everything will be better, okay?
Okay.
All right, honey.
Thank you so much.
A wonderful week. Like I said, just check me out, okay?
Will do.
All right, hon. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, you do the same. Thank you.
All right, guys. Man, you know what? I know that I wasn't able to put my story up in there today. I hope that you guys will forgive me, but I got a lot of things that I have to do, okay? So, I'm sorry, guys. I need some water. I have a lot of things that I have to do. I thank each and every one of you for coming by. Tune in on Wednesday. Ifa Ibeyu will be here with me. We're going to have a wonderful talk. We're going to talk about little things. Let's see if I can get her to read for y'all a little bit. And hey, you know how it is. Guys, you know what? I'm going to let this go with a little bit of Ray Charles. As always, may all the egoons and shadows that accompany you have all the necessary light. From where I, Candelo Kimbisa, sits, that's it. Salam alaikum, everyone.
People talking, trying to pick us up. Why won't they let us be? Bricks and stone may break my bones, but talk don't bother me. People talking, trying to pick us up when they know that I love you so. So I don't care what the people may say. I'll never, never let you go. I've been abused. In my heart. I've been accused. I've been buked. And I've been stopped. People talking, trying to pick us up. Yes, scandalizing my name. They'll say anything just to make me feel bad. Yes, anything to make me shame. my name. To say anything just to make me feel bad, yes, anything to make me shame. Yes, I know. Yes, I know it. And you know it too. Don't you know it too? Don't you know it too? Yeah.
It's 12 o'clock somewhere was brought to you by Kimbisa.org, the St. John's Conjure Weekend, and of course, the Mile High Conjure Gala.